We should be going live. We're inside of Impulse's base. I don't think we're supposed to be, but, you know. We are. Open streaming. Okay, what are we doing? Gotta set up for hanging out with Cleo shortly. Been a while since I've been back here. Tango told us not to fly too close to this place because of spoilers. Oh boy. Waking up. Having some caffeine, but still not awake enough. Gonna totally play Minecraft. Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft. Hey! Look, there's a Back to Green's base now. Don't look at it too close. Welcome, Katie-ish. Welcome, Ant Skull. Welcome, Triforce. Salem. Oh boy, we set our status. What is this? This is new? Oh no. I'm not good at faces, but I think that means... Ah, there's a bunch of withers here. Never mind. Like... Okay. We're going this way. Light Chow says, Joe sounds mighty tired. Yeah, I had lunch, and when I eat, it slows me down a lot. Oh, so... Just trying to... This is like a half-hour warm-up before Cleo gets here at 2. We're going to be doing some recording together. Cleo's going to be teaching me how to use the new card shop swap system. Also, I should mention that right when I was wrapping up the stream earlier today, we actually had a tip roll in from Gritmonger for 20, and he says this money should go toward embiggening, meaning making the camera larger. So here we go. It's time to expand Joe. Do. So thank you, Gritmonger, for that. Oh, boy. Doc trapped the withers to farm concrete. It's totally normal. Oh, well, as long as it's totally normal, then I guess I shouldn't have to worry at all. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I got archaeology on the brain because a bunch of hermits are arguing about archaeology in our Discord at the moment. Okay. So we're gonna put these up for right now. We'll make a torch out of these. Welcome, Jenny. Glad you could join us. Welcome, Radiant Flow. Lots of folks rolling in today. Indiana Joe. Yeah, archaeology is in Minecraft now. It's not in HermitCraft yet, but it will be soon. Okay. So, like with this part here, I don't want this to just be a big, flat, boring area. Hey, you got another tip rolling in from Mini Cheese Mouse. Thank you, Mini Cheese Mouse, for the 20. We were 7 away from our next face camera expansion milestone. Oh, wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Now we are 7 away from the one after that. Here we go. It's time to expand, Joe. Do. Mini Cheese Mouse writes, "Howdy, Joe. Currently recovering from spending the weekend in a field full of kids aged 6 to 18 in 80 Fahrenheit heat scale camp. I walked over 30 kilometers all in. Wow, that's quite a walk. Hope your kid enjoyed her camp recently. She sure did. She sure did. That was a little bit less hiking because it was space camp. So they spend a lot of times indoors, turns out, which is probably good for Alabama. Because, yeah, 80 Fahrenheit heat is cool in Alabama in the summer. I'm just hanging out, placing pickaxes into blocks and then replacing them with air blocks. Bum, bum. I'm sure it's warm for Scotland. I am sure. But yeah. I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, some of the camps around here don't even... They don't even try to schedule hikes like that. Because they're like, nope, kids will die. Let's plan for most of the camp to be indoors. Oh gosh. A couple of the hermits are arguing about archaeology and how if Mojang really wants to teach us stuff, then polar bears should be hostile mobs, like in real life. Pickle Lane Mojang. Yeah, I think the argument is that polar bears are neutral by default in Minecraft, but that's not the case in real life. So we're gonna drop off these blocks in another box. We drop off blocks in another box. And this here box will get more blocks. Okay. Okay, up we go. Do. Okay, so this area under here, what was the purpose of this? Was this just a tunnel to get to the beacon and the geode originally, I guess? Seaman says you're setting up stream still. Well, we're still setting up the stream. The stream doesn't really start until the hour. we've got like a half hour just chill and hang out and set up the stream for right now. Because on the hour, we're going to be hanging out with Cleo and getting some real stuff done. Right now, we're just hanging out and knocking some blocks with a pick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so... get all the blocks. You know what we didn't check on was we didn't check on the button. Oh, quick stretch. I've been trying to get more exercise. So, that just means my body is sore all the time. I'm sure it'll pay off later. Two of one players asleep. Oh, it's getting lower. It's getting lower there. Hey, Mr. Hardluck. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I need to write a tweet. While we're over at the button here, I'm gonna write a tweet saying I'm gonna be hanging out with happy Monday afternoon. No, it's a terrible way to open a tweet. My pal Cleo, my pal Zombie Cleo, is gonna be teaching me how to use Vintage Beef's new card exchange on HermitCraft, starting in about 15 minutes. Swing on by and say howdy at, and then I'm going to put in the YouTube link. Try to mixing it up. Sometimes having the YouTube link and sometimes having the other link. Okay, tweet. Okay, so the question is it worth trying to wait here for one more light to tick over? Probably not, but if I can't think of anything else to do, I should definitely go keep digging, because that digging is going to take a long time. How are we on storage? I did hear there's a new shop over this way. A little tant or something. It's very colorful. There's concrete powder, stained glass dyes, and glazed terracotta. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's actually a lot. It's a fully operational shop. That's gonna sell out instantly? Why? Because people always need concrete powder? I might have to wait up to an hour for the light to change. Yeah, we're probably not actually gonna do that. We are kind of still just setting up the stream, waiting for Cleo to come in. Oh, I do need to set on... Speaking of setting up the stream, I need to set the game in the stream settings. YouTube makes it really annoying to do all sorts of stuff like this. Show more. Category gaming. Minecraft. 2011. Save. And then we also need to go to... For some reason, every time we start the stream, YouTube disables our stream settings. Or I have to go in and reset a bunch of stuff. How do I even do that? They keep moving stuff too. It's a whole thing. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. But they also, like, YouTube covers half of... Oh, yeah, you have to click edit, then customization, then that. Hey, Brosephine. Things are going well. Just trying to reset some stuff up in the YouTube as we set up the stream. Boom. Okay. So YouTube and Twitch are both now on 5-second slow modes. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So Cleo's going to be here in about 11 minutes. Ow. Don't fly directly into the wall. Just as a quick side note, which way do we need to go? We need to go this way. We need to empty our inventory, move some boxes around. We need to get our TCG cards that we're going to swap out at Vintage Beast trading card game area. Yeah, yeah, Brosephine, there was a book that I was that I wanted to recommend to you. And I like started writing it up in our conversation earlier, and then I was like, I had just eaten, and I'm like, I can't remember the name of the author, and I'm gonna look dumb. Now, let me look this up real quick, because I recommend this book to everybody. Yeah. It's, okay, cool. I definitely had the author's name wrong in, like, 5 different ways. Yeah. So, the book is called Cultish, and it's by Amanda Montell. And basically, the reason it's called Cult-ish is it's about groups like businesses or organizations that take certain things out of the cult playbook, like certain types of fitness clubs or gyms will do things that aren't exactly cults, but like they're very cult-ish. And you were talking about that possible PAX talk. I don't want to, spoil what you were thinking, but the angle that I feel like I could bring to it, if you had me on the panel, is I could talk about how a lot of people that join online communities like the Discord I run will come in and they'll be like, hey, I saw this work really well in this other group I was a part of. Why don't we do that? And I would just kind of be like, I can't put my finger on it, but that doesn't feel like the sort of thing I want to be doing. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I'm glad that worked for that other group, but it doesn't feel like it would work for me. And I started reading this cultish book by Amanda Montell, and it's like a list of all of the things that people ever asked me to do as I ran my community that set off some sort of like gut ickiness feeling. And so actually like reading like, oh, there's actually like reasons that this seems weird to me or not okay. And it's not just like me being like, because people were like, Joe, maybe you're too particular. You're very dismissive of a lot of stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to be dismissive, but I'm kind of going with my gut on a lot of this. Because like, if I'm like this, it's not just like, oh, this feels different from what the way I want to do it. It's just like, this feels strange in an uncomfortable way I can't put my finger on. This feels, there's something off-putting about this. You know, so yeah, this book, Amanda Montell's Cultish, The Language of Fanaticism, especially if you're talking about running online communities around creators and stuff, like, there's a reason the word fan comes from fanaticism. And you have to be careful not to slide into this space where people get taken advantage of. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, I really strongly recommend that book, because it really helped me, like, I really, one term that I have come around on in the last 6 months, I really hate a lot of buzzwords and a lot of, there's a lot of like cutesy language people use sometimes, like, oh, I'm trying to look like an edgy circa 2002 gaming, you know, like influencer or whatever. But like, I've been thinking a lot about the term leveled up when applied to real life skills lately. And I've noticed when I'm playing pinball, there are certain things that like I was practicing them for 6 months, I was doing all this different stuff, and then one day something just clicks and I'm all of, all of a sudden all that experience that I accumulated over the last 6 months has now clicked, and I'm like performing distinctly better. It wasn't just like an even ramp or an even incline, but like I just like leveled up. And this book Cultish really helped me level up my ability to run an effective online community, cuz I had all these, like, I had the instincts to try to run it in a professional way where people are treated correctly and stuff. But what I didn't have was the ability to verbalize, why certain suggestions weren't the direction that I wanted to take things. And so people felt like they would get frustrated with me for being difficult because I was not doing a good job of explaining why something didn't seem like a good idea to me, because I legitimately couldn't express it in a constructive or helpful way. I was just like, that feels off. No, that just, I don't know. That feels creepy to me. But Joe, it's not creepy. All these other people do it in these. I'm like, but I don't know. It feels weird, right? And me saying that all the time doesn't. It just makes it look like I'm resistant to change, or I'm resistant to suggestions, or whatever. Um, and so like that book really helped reframe what I already instinctively knew into a more constructive place. Um, so yeah, definitely recommending Amanda Montell's Cultish. So, okay. Let's we need to meet up with Zombie Cleo in about 5 minutes, so I was coming over here to put some stuff in boxes. I get so excited about books, you know, and talking about stuff, because like, yeah, it's if like I don't know if you could get Amanda Montell to do a panel at PAX, but yeah, That would be amazing to have, like, a gaming-focused don't accidentally start a cult panel. Delg, actually, my attorney advised that I not start a cult during the custody proceedings. It's like, hey, make sure that whatever you're doing with your online entertainment business doesn't look like a cult, because cult leaders usually don't get their kids in custody things, you know? So people always ask me, Joe, why do you pay your moderators? It's like, well, it would look an awful lot like a cult if I didn't. I really don't want to lose my kid. So we're gonna do it. I mean, I think instinctively you should pay people who work for you, but it helps to have that framework of don't accidentally start a cult to justify it when doing the right thing is unpopular. Grasp at whatever straws you can to justify your choices. Yep, we're going to be meeting up with Cleo shortly. For HHH, Cleo is going to be teaching me how to use Vintage Beef's new card exchange, which I am very excited about, because I was kind of terrified I was going to screw it up somehow. I was just like, this is the sort of thing that I will just break. Oh, Mini Cheese Mouse says, I love your book recommendations. I just listened to all the Babaverse books. Oh, yeah, those have a great audiobook reader. I forget his name. Is that Roy Porter who reads those? Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, Roy Porter reads those. He's great. The books are really interesting, and I really enjoy them. So I'm glad that you enjoyed them too. Aku Inu says, Twitch streamers who are on the first week are like, what should we call our community members? Yeah, I don't have a name. People ask me, Joe, what do you call the people who watch your show? And I'm like, my audience. And they're like, yeah, what do you call your audience? My audience. We don't need a name for that. like we have a word in English. We don't need some sort of fancy thing. But okay, we're gonna go meet up with Cleo. Let's switch over to our recording setup, start recording, and grab some fireworks here. On my way. Spelling that correctly. Ow. Da 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 da. Da da da. Dee da dee da dee 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 dee. Da da da. Da da da. Boom boom. I actually don't. Is it over here? We are on our way to Vintage Beef's swap shop. Well, a little bit of frame rate issues there. Welcome to the HermitCraft TCG Recycling Factory, where you can turn old packs of cards into new random cards. We're supposed to meet Cleo at the swap shop, and I'm realizing based on the fact she isn't here that this is maybe not the correct building. Is there... Pearl had another building over here? Is this the swap shop? Nope, this is TNT. Cleo, I'm lost. Cleo, is this the right place? I don't know where I'm going, Cleo. Cleo. I'm completely lost, Cleo. Am I near the right place? Okay. right next to me. I was at a TCG recycling place.
Hello.
What? Oh.
What?
I was.
Okay. Take your attitude. Put it in the bin. Try again.
A recycling bin, apparently.
I mean, not my fault. You didn't know.
There was a shop that says TCG recycling. I was over there, and then I got lost, and I was very confused and disoriented.
And you decided that taking it on me was a good idea.
I wasn't taking it out on you.
Sure sounded like you were taking it out on me.
No, because I didn't know you were here. I was flying around screaming that I was lost and unhappy, and apparently I eventually flew into your radius. That was not taking it out on you. That's incidentally wandering into your radius of hearing.
And when I respond to you, you go, what?
Because I wasn't expecting somebody to respond to me. Don't you ever get startled?
Yeah, I don't go, what? In that tone of voice. It's rude.
Rude! Oh, no!
Did you want my help or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your deck out.
Alrighty, okay. So I've got 5 boxes here, and I don't know which ones I need to swap out or which cards I need to swap out or whatever.
Well, if you read here, current trading, rare hermits, and all effect cards.
Oh, is it all rare hermits need to be,
all rare hermits.
And all effect cards? That's like every card in the game except for, like, items.
Yes, and common hermits.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Huh.
Okay, so what I've done in my thing is, like, I've got an empty deck, an empty pack, and the cards that need swapping in one hand. And then I put the cards that need swapping on the toolbar, and then just collect the cards and then put the other ones away.
Okay. So
just get your rare hermits out. And
okay. So I'm gonna start with, I've got a rare tango here, and
so you look for the tango box. You pick out a new tango. The new ones are on top. Old ones will go below.
Okay. So then the old tango goes there.
And that's the gist of it, Joe.
Is there an easy way to tell which one's which if I lose track while I'm in the process of doing this? 'Cause I'm really bad at everything.
The best way to do it is to look at the card. Look at the card in the top and the card in your inventory. If it's different, then you've got the old card. If it's the same, you've got the new card.
Okay. This is like...
It's not easy, and it's very confusing, and I'm doing my own cards as we speak.
I did not start doing this because I was kind of intimidated. I'm gonna be honest. I
mean, it's not difficult. It is annoying.
Yeah. No, I see that. Okay. So I've got 2 rare greens. So I take 2 rare greens from up top, and then put 2 rare greens down there.
Like I say, my advice is in your toolbar, put the ones that need changing, and then put the other ones in the inventory space.
Okay, that makes more sense now that I've actually done it a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes like I'm a visual or experiential learner. Is there no Jevon swap?
There is, but some of the light barrels aren't labeled. They'll be in one of these ones. That's Jevon is in this box. Up top here.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, that's the way they all are.
You're just kind of on your own.
You're kind of on your own, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here while I'm on my own.
Yeah, well, someone had to be. And it's usually me. So, what cards am I looking for? Thorns. Okay, I need 5 of those. Okay, I'll put the 5 Thorns cards there. Can't see pistons, so let's look for pistons. It'll be on one of the mystery boxes. Just don't know which one. It's not there, don't see it.
YOLO is
Oh.
interesting now. You and opponent take damage equal to your health. Well, does that mean that, like, armor will now protect you from completely YOLOing to death?
What? Say that again?
So the
pistons are new.
the,
Okay.
the new YOLO card says you and opponent take damage equal to your health.
That's interesting because if you've already damaged the stress, then it might not be a one-hit kill anymore.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to get played a lot less. So splash potions, 1, 2.
Okay. So I'm realizing I also maybe should find a way to separate which ones have already been done.
Probably. That's why I said get 2 packs out.
Yeah, I might need to go get some empty shulkers or something because this has gotten silly already.
Probably.
Is this a safe
Those are the ones
area
I've
at night,
already
would you say?
I mean, it's not terrible.
Okay.
I mean, we're probably going to get, like, zombies, but, you know.
Yeah, not creepers.
No. I mean, like, this area is fairly well lit up, so it's not a big deal.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, this is the one that needs changing. Okay. Splash. Didn't I already do splash potions of healing? Have I just screwed up, guys?
One thing I'm realizing is I don't have, like, my cards consolidated anyway. Like, I would have, like, cards for one deck and cards for another deck, and, like, I'd have the bows split evenly between them. I don't just have one stack of bows somewhere, because I had them based on, like, where I was likely to pull them.
Sure. I guess that makes sense. Buckets! Buckets are probably over the milk bucket. No. That would be too easy. Let's hunt the buckets. That's a lava bucket in there. Okay. Are they alphabetical? Because that would... Like... No, they're not alphabetical. I was kind of hoping.
So some of my cards already don't stack. I wonder if some of them, like, I got the new composter and the old composter already from various packs I've opened.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this whole stream, to be honest.
No, that's fair. I just wanted to do this at all. If you have something that, because, like, I didn't. No.
I just get bored easily, Joe. I just get bored easily.
Okay, well, I'm happy to do something else if you would like. Now that you have
no, I can finish this. I just don't want to do it myself the whole time. I can bully you whilst you do it. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm good at being bullied, apparently.
I mean, sure. Okay. Just instant health 1. Buckets of milk, which I don't think I've really seen used much.
I use them sometimes. I really think that this is exactly the sort of thing that Beef should let people, like, charge for. Like, if I could just pay Pearl to swap these out for me. I'm kind of looking at this and I'm like, this is a business opportunity.
I mean, I don't think he would say no that if you did that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't think that's a terrible thing necessarily.
This is a business I want someone else to run. I don't know where the Asumas are. Oh, there he is. He was wearing a mask. That's why I didn't recognize him.
Yeah, no. We know what Azuma looks like without the mask. Okay, all my cards are done. That makes things slightly easier.
All your cards are done already?
Yeah. Well, I did my hermits the other day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, I've still got everything that's... Okay, I think I've done most of my rare hermits that are not in my current deck.
Yeah. That does sound like a you problem.
Yeah.
Too bad Beef isn't a Redstone wizard. Redstone wizard! I mean, he could have asked Etho to make a setup, but I think Pearl made this shop.
I mean, I don't know if you can do map comparisons like that. Like, I think there might just be a limitation of Minecraft, right?
I guess. I hadn't really considered it.
That's fair.
I know, I'm always fair.
Always.
Always.
Welcome,
because
Kindersite
otherwise
Raiders. Thank you.
it would be
for
less
stopping
funny
by.
when I bully people.
Much less. We are currently
God,
swapping out
Debt.
some...
What is this?
What is what?
All these boxes.
These are my cards.
Yeah, I see that. Wish I hadn't. It makes me feel
Why?
very uncomfortable.
Is there too many cards? Should there be...
No, it's just weird. It's just aggressively, it's just aggressive. It's just aggressive, and I think we should all recognise that fact.
Is this like when people visit my Animal Crossing town and they're just like, Joe, this doesn't look like...
Joe, you live like this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's that.
Like, I get
that.
a lot of that. I get a lot of that. Oh, boy.
If you'd asked Tango, you'd have a battle through 17 layers of a pillager-themed death dungeon for a 1 in 5 chance to exchange a card. Are those your tokens? Those are GM tokens.
Okay.
My tokens, I've spent them all. I have no tokens anymore. But we would... There was a conversation just going on in the GM Discord about tokens.
Oh, yeah?
Uh,
Okay, so I confirmed I already had 2 of the new ones, so then I need to take 3 more and drop off these 3.
First, you'd have to get Tango out of the dungeon. Yeah. Does Tango need help? Is Tango streaming, guys? Does Tango need help? Like, in general, in life?
Yeah, I found that if we explicitly ask individual hermits, can we help, they'll usually say yes. But if we just say, hey, does anyone need help? The answer is usually no.
Okay.
So, like, we gotta be more aggressive.
Tango, what help do you need today?
Yeah. I mean, maybe we could ask in particular, like, if he just needs a suggestion, like, would it help if we put snow layers on the trees near decked out or something? Like,
Joe wants to know
Yeah, you can throw me under that bus. That's fine.
if it'll... I don't know, that sounds like if it would help if we put snow on the tree layers? Question mark.
Well, not tree layers. Snow layers on the trees. It's fine. He'll know what you mean.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he'll know what I mean. He wants armor stand stuff to done. Yeah.
Oh, well, we can do that.
Don't know if he wants that done on stream. I could do. I don't think Tango, after he asks, is going to be particularly bothered if I do it on stream or not. I'm prepared. Let me see.
Okay, so these can go in here.
We just want to get you out into the sunlight.
Well, no, he doesn't even need to. He doesn't even need to supervise. Yeah, not in a supervisor.
Just let us help you, bro. Just let us help. It's making him go outside to look. He's panicking. Not in a supervisory way, just getting it done sooner. I mean, a little bit in supervisory way because bro's got to get in the sunlight.
I mean, I don't want to tell him how to live.
You want to go? He's going to ask you if you cut his IRL grass or something. I mean, he can ask. He certainly can ask.
What is that like? That feels like a 15-hour drive.
We are rapidly approaching your location with assistance.
It probably helps if I spell either of these things correctly. It's a 24-hour drive to Tango's from my place. America's big.
Don't panic. Most threatening kind of helpfulness. That's what we're here for.
We're too aggressive. Alas, poor Panic.
Treetop snow is unnecessary, to be honest. Okay.
Oh.
Anything else? Digging. Decorating. Laying
Did I
floor.
swap these already? Gradual blending of
blending
snow into the adjacent
We can do
biomes.
that.
That's what I was describing. So that's what I would. Yeah. The treetop snow layers was the adjacent biomes. So.
Oh.
So
Yeah, that is not the same thing at all, Joe.
But the adjacent biomes don't have snow on the trees yet, and that's how I was gonna blend the. It's on the floor. Oh, he wants it on the. He wants the snow on the ground. Not just
No, laying floor. He needs floor laying. We can do that.
Oh, I lay on the floor all the time.
We're on our way. Whether you've sorted out your cards or not, Joe, we're on our way.
I'm packing up now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Are we actually on our way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I am never going to find that place again. And now I lost Cleo. Dang it. Voice group. Okay.
Team floor.
Yeah, I somehow lost you on the flight over already.
I'm going through the nether.
Oh! I was like, how come I can't find Cleo in the sky? There's no obstacles. I should be able to see her. You're going through the nether.
No obstacles. Tango, what colour are you on now? Tango. It's alright, I'll find it. It's fine. Yeah, 2. That's XP. Tango!
Hey, Cleo.
Hi.
So, if you want to...
Has Tango said anything?
He's right behind you.
Because I think Tango might be... There he is.
He's right behind you.
Hey,
But he also might...
just so you
There
guys
you
know,
are.
there's there's this little button, and when you press it, people can't hear you.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I know.
Yeah, that's a great
I'm aware
feature.
of
That's a great feature. Yeah,
It's a good feature.
I don't know how that works, but I should probably press that less. Follow me.
Haha.
Okay. Ah, Joe. By the way, nice hat. I approve.
Oh, thank you. You
That's
can earn
got it.
one.
I'm just saying that eventually you're gonna get some lower back pain issues, and you might want to
You,
Might want to
I
see
mean,
a
it's Joe.
chiropractor or
you
something.
say
Yeah.
that?
Already got
my
lower back
ankle
pain.
has started acting up. Every time I
There
put
you go,
weight on it,
see?
I feel like I'm gonna fall to my right.
There
And,
you go.
Like it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just not supporting my weight. And it's like, we'll sort that out later.
Yeah, it's gonna be future spinal issues. That's all I'm saying. All right, so
All right.
I just want to be clear. You guys signed up for this because this floor is
We
a
did.
pain. This floor is a pain.
Okay.
It's this I'm standing on.
Mhm.
I'd like it to probably come to. It's not a huge area, like maybe like this. Like if it merged
okay.
that to that ish. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can do that.
So it is. I can get you some supplies.
Yeah, I don't
It's,
have material for this.
Yeah. No problem.
basalt
Smithing tables and yeah, the polished basalt and
whatever
blast
this is.
furnaces. Yeah. And that's a pain because these polished basalts, you gotta like have a block underneath them to place it.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's fine. We can
Okay.
do that. That's not a problem.
All right, I will get you supplies. Okay.
Okay.
Feel free to entertain yourselves or something like that.
It's okay. We're good at that. We're good at that. Ooh. It's bouncy.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's double jump.
Okay. Basalt.
I mean, only if it...
It is bouncy.
It
Yay,
is
beacons.
bouncy. It's the only way Cleo can ever do parkour is if it's bouncy. Parkour master. You know it, right?
Yeah, there should be
The
more
best.
parkour courses that have the beacons with double jump.
It would throw people off, which makes it funnier.
Exactly.
Okay. More blast furnace. How do you make a blast furnace?
Um,
Oh, a furnace. Oh, that's super painful to make. Cool.
yeah, no. Which is why when you said it, I was like, really?
I don't think I have that
Uh,
recipe
yeah.
in the game.
Chosen.
Oh,
I've
no.
never made
We
one.
got that. And we got that. Okay, I got some of the stuff.
I mean, we can put in stuff that's, you know,
do.
even if we don't.
Nah,
have anything.
I should be good.
I do like this floor. It's a good floor.
It looks
Steam
really
in it.
good, yeah, but it's
Consider it
painful to
stolen.
make. Yeah.
Maybe without the blast furnaces, though.
Let me just look for oh, maybe I have some smooth stone. Aha!
Oh, I was gonna say if you need
Aha.
like supplies, I've given Pearl like 150 boxes of stuff I've mined out recently, and I've got like another 25 queued up.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, so it's like if you need smooth stone or granite, anything that you would find for when you're just digging a big
Okay.
hole, I've got it.
This might be sufficient. It might not be. I don't know.
We'll find out. What's the worst that happens? We leave it like
Yeah,
a
you
third done.
just walk away. It's not your problem. Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the bricks.
Yep. Okay.
What floor are we on now?
What floor are we on? Oh, me?
Yeah, you. What floor? Sorry, I
finishing
pluralized. I
touches.
shouldn't have done. I should have been you.
Finishing touches of floor 3.
Oh, crikey. And you got one more floor to go, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be simpler. Okay, that's what I got. Is that
Okay.
might be enough to get going? Would you like some
it's
scaffolding
Sure.
no, I
or
think
some temp blocks?
Oh,
Well, I was gonna say I literally have like an empty inventory because we were just trading.
okay.
cards.
Let me get you some scaffolding and or stone and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because if we need to have a
okay,
temp
Joe.
floor
I've got
underneath
stuff for
it.
you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Stuff
Yep.
for you.
Eh.
And you can have half the blast furnaces.
Okay. So it's interesting the way these are set up. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like we need to do like a full subfloor of like dirt or something just to. I think that would be the fastest way.
I'm bringing up a bunch of stone right now for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you're not gonna be
subfloor is
looking at this
probably
from-
necessary, but only like alternate rows. You don't need to do like the whole thing. So,
Okay.
oh, cool.
Thank you, Tango.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll start on subflooring.
Okay, that should
Yeah.
be fine. I think.
All good. You go and deal with whatever it is you need to deal
Okay,
with.
yeah, I gotta do berry bushes. Okay, you guys are the best.
No
Bye.
problem.
No
If you
problem.
need anything
Bye.
else, just yell and I'll bring it up to you. Okay.
We'll shout. Don't worry.
All right. Thanks.
And okay. This is easily enough done. We're probably going to need to get some torches because otherwise it's going to explode on us.
Yeah. Oh, I have some torches. If you need
I
a
have
torch.
3.
Okay.
Now
Here, let me
2.
toss you half of mine. Why is that button
There you
not
go.
working? Oh, because it was the button next to it.
Your Tango's left us alone. He's going, well, now that's over. I don't have to babysit the children.
I mean, we do like, you know, keeping ourselves amused after being handed blocks, which that is a childlike thing.
That is a very childlike thing. Do, do, do.
Okay, so
Everyone's favorite block. Scaffolding is the worst thing. The worst. I do not like it. And we're probably going to knock this out in a matter of minutes, to be honest.
that's okay. I just like feeling like I'm helping.
Okay.
This is
So
you know, I'm fine if this doesn't take very long because I just like feeling like
Joe,
I'm helping.
Joe, that's not the pattern. That's not the pattern. That's not the pattern.
That's not the pattern. Oh.
It goes upright, lodestone, upright, lodestone.
Wait.
So this one here is...
You say lodestone, you mean blast furnace, I think.
I mean, that's probably what I mean, but sure.
Okay.
Hang on. It's this. Okay, maybe this might take us a long time. Thank you, Castleman, for the biddies. Hope you're having a great day. I am.
Oh, I forgot
My
this
day
is our
has been-
job. I should link my tipping thing too. I was just placing blocks and having a good time.
I forgot this was my job. It is. It is our job, which says a lot about us as people.
Yeah, tips are
It
welcome
says that
via
we're very lucky.
paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat.
But thank you, Castleman, for the biddies. Thank you, Auntie Kem, who has resubscribed for 15 months. Says HHH for the win. Alec Roth has resubscribed for 27 months. Says Twitch baby number 3. Is indeed. Ev Back has resubscribed for 22 months. Paleo cheered biddies. Thank you. Lady Gwendolyn cheered biddies. Thank you. You're all awesome. And you know that. At least you should know that. If you don't, I don't really know what to say to you, to be honest. Probably you should feel better about yourselves on a regular basis.
Or an irregular basis. You should be shocked at how joyful you are at your own experience.
Sure, Joe. Is that right? Nope. Ah, poop. Oh no, now I need to get out the other side. It's fine. This is fine.
You can
This
do
is
it,
normal.
Cleo. I believe in you.
Yeah, despite evidence to the contrary. Okay. Right, so it's... I was half right. Fellow teacher who aspires to follow your lead.
And get out of the industry.
Is get out of the industry, yeah. What, leave? Is that how we do this?
Interesting.
I think that's it. And then
Okay. So this one goes here, that one goes there.
love how like Tango just is here to keep us amused, really.
Yeah. Tango, I need another worksheet. I finished the one I had before.
I think I'm running out of basalt though.
Oh, I've got 10 more. The thing is though with basalt, I think you can just combine it in like a grid to get the smooth one. I don't think we have to run it through a furnace, do we?
I don't think so.
Because I've got like a bunch of the unsmoothed ones back at my base, so we can always grab that if we need.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I think I've got a bunch as well. Am I out? Yes, I'm out.
Yeah, I've got 7 more. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Who was that? Canarasha tipped $5 saying, "This is a very fun HHH stream. Thank you so much. It really helps me personally and other people too, not feeling like garbage." That's what we're here for. We're here for people not feeling like garbage.
Yay. Okay, so should we go get the extra basalt then?
Yes, I'm just trying to...
Okay.
Thank you, Metu Salem, for the Clio bitties. It's appreciated.
Careful, there's creepers right outside the front.
Is an HHH stream? Yeah. We're helping out Tango with his floor. I genuinely don't know the way to this place or the way back, so...
Okay, well, I'm just gonna run to my base real quick and grab the basalt.
Well, I need to go and run to my base very quickly and get rockets.
Oh.
Oh, I know where I am now. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, it's basically just east of Scarland. Uh-oh, I am almost out of rockets, too. I've got 9 rockets left to make the rest of the way.
You appreciate the help Tango gets. Like, Tango needs to ask for more help is a refrain that particularly me and Joe have been saying for a very long time. Has the button exploded yet? No, it was still on green the last time I checked.
Yeah, it was on green the last time I checked. When was the last time I checked it, though?
I checked it about 3 hours ago, and it was halfway through green. So...
Yeah, it looks like it's back to full.
yeah, probably someone grabbed stuff. Which is fine, people are allowed. It annoys people, but not me. I need to get the other 2 crowns for the museum.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotta have button-related exhibits.
That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 shulker boxes and fill them up with basalt real quick.
Okay, well, I'm on my way back then. I don't think we're going to need 2 shulker boxes. Oh my giddy aunt.
Well, the thing is, if we get done with this and he's like, can you work on this next area, there's a good chance that it'll have similar material requirements.
Yeah, that's true. It was Tango who built the nether hub as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
He's been incredibly busy this season.
I concur. And yeah, I wish I was better at offering concrete suggestions of ways to help. Because brainstorming ways to let people help you is its own task. And I don't blame him for not being good at that, because I'm not good at that.
No.
Like, people ask me all the time, like, Joe, what could I do to help? And I'm like, I don't know. It's all stuff around my apartment.
I don't have an answer to that.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer to that, so... need one there. Need one Like, I don't know how wide this floor has got to be.
Yeah, like, does it widen back out, is what you're asking?
Yeah. Because it does on the other side. I desperately want to play Decked Out too. I think you and every hermit.
And most Hermit viewers.
Thought that was sort of the point I was making. Okay. Okay, I think it probably needs another row. Decked Out 2 seems complicated to play. I'd be afraid to break something. I think Tango sort of expects that to happen.
Yeah, that's fine. If stuff breaks in the normal course of play, that's part of game development. You know, if somebody came in and was like, haha, I blew it up so I could get the cards, then yeah, that would not be cool. Okay, so, whoops, that's the blast furnace. So here's some more basalt.
Okay. Polished. Let's go. And then...
Oh, whoops.
Okay. And... Okay. I'll put these ones in. Since I can. Boop. Do you have a Z advancement trophy? Aside from the pig one?
No, that's the only one I did.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, Zed and I, like, I almost never see him online. I think our schedule is just, like, he must work when I'm, like, asleep or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Let me put the sub
We
basement
don't really
in.
end up doing very much together as a result.
That's fair. I mean, I'm only asking so I can have the trophy, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, I also kind of figured that. And was like, I wish I was lying about this right now, because I wouldn't tell Cleo if I did have one, but it's kind of disappointing I don't, because advancements are cool.
That's alright. I'm getting other people. I got a Z advancement trophy from someone today.
Well, this is an interesting...
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm...
Hey, Scott! Hey!
Ooh, is that Scott
Thanks for
McCloud,
the
the author
raid.
of Understanding Comics?
No, this is Scott Smager.
Oh, okay. Hi, Scott Smager.
How you doing, Scott? I hope you had a good stream with your... I think it was New Life I saw you doing. The one Joe shot. Like, you know what? Joe shoots his shot all the time. I don't know what you think you're doing though, Joe.
I'm
saying.
just extending the floor. This is part of the room, clearly.
Clearly.
So I'm just making sure the floor goes all the way.
Oh. So thank you for the raid. We're just chilling out on a HermitCraft, helping Tango not cry.
Yeah, he's got this
We
hallway.
kind of made him
now
cry
has
a bit, but now we're helping. We made him cry because we asked to help him, and he doesn't do that very well. He doesn't accept help. Joe is friend of the gays. You're never going to live that down.
You know, I never live anything down. I'm fine with it. I just live it up. Woo! Party time.
I know that's not true, and so do you.
I mean, I can go get a handle of whiskey if it makes you, like, if you need proof. Like, let's go.
I mean, like, I don't think you need to drink to be weird, Joe.
No, I know, but, like, living it up is usually slang for, like, partying or whatever. I don't know. Do you have different slang for partying there in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland?
I'm gonna go with yes, and then walk away over here, and it'll be fine. And you know, we don't have to talk about things again. Yay for Tango crying with joy. Like like he wasn't crying with joy. He was crying with the fact that, oh no, I was doing stuff and now I have to tell them what to do so they can actually help because I need the help, but I haven't planned for the help. That's why Tango was crying. He panicked.
Because delegating is hard. Do you have any more of these upgrade gear boxes, these smithing tables?
Yes, actually.
Thank you. Wow, that's
These
a lot.
Upgraded gearboxes.
No, when you click on them, they say upgrade gear. I don't know what they're called. I just clicked on one and read what it said.
Apparently Joe messed up the blast furnaces.
How did I mess up the blast furnace?
I don't know. It's just a message that I've got. The blast furnaces look right. Oh no, the blast furnace. Okay, let's go from the bottom. Let's go from the bottom. Near the entrance.
I don't see it.
No.
Looks okay to me.
No. No. This one's wrong. Which means all of this row is wrong. This row is wrong.
Okay, but that can be fixed easily.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's blast, boop, blast, boop, blast, boop, blast.
Wow, that one was really thunderous.
That was ominous, that one.
Blast! Boom!
Okay, I think that's done.
Yeah, should we call Tango to QA and then move on? Be like,
Yeah,
Tango,
sure.
what do you need us to do next? If you got any more floors, we proved we aren't going to screw them up completely. Anyone can sleep. I dare to dream.
Well, cue panic.
I love all these beacon effects. I feel so zippy.
You need them in your own base.
I know, clearly.
I've never really had like beacons. Like I've never used them really.
I use the haste one the most, but occasionally when I'm doing pixel art, I use the double jump one, and it's a huge time saver for just navigating a piece of art you're in the process on.
He didn't check it. He's distracted by his wife. And go.
I mean, we can also we can message his wife on Discord. Maybe it'll hit her phone. Be like, dear Mrs. Tango, please direct your dearest husband to pay attention to Cleo and myself. Love, Joe.
Pay attention to Cleo, otherwise Cleo will cry.
Oh no.
Cleo doesn't get enough attention and is spoiled. There you go. He has a rainbow hat. He's currently busy playing with his dog and wearing a pride hat. Good on Tango.
I mean, we can just start building floors anywhere we think a floor goes. Let's do some
I am
deductive
very dubious
reasoning.
about doing that because that's just going to put more work on his head.
Okay, well, do you want to Oh, he said oh.
There he goes.
Yep. Well, I mean, unless he wanted us to go all the way out here. Oh wait, maybe
Well,
we.
he didn't because he gestured, or maybe he did.
Yeah. Unless we
Let's quickly do it before he comes and checks.
Read the footprint,
Uh,
which
unless we misread the footprint. Shh,
maybe.
shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, maybe
Put
we.
the subfloor in, and we can fix this very quickly. I don't have any more blocks.
Oh no.
It's all right. I've got wood. I've got wood. We'll do wood. Because this is just a basalt layer. Okay, I'll go the other side.
Oh, dang it.
Look at this.
So we weren't 100% on the footprint, like how
Team
far out.
Floor, just
wanted us to
knocking it
go.
out of the park. You guys are amazing.
Woo.
Yeah, of course we are. Okay,
Thank you so much. Okay.
Where's the next floor? There's the next floor. Come
I
on.
don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
right here, there's going to be, behind me, there's going to be a shop. I have no idea how big it's going to be or whatever. I got to design that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what's going to be here. Dead end, maybe some little utility thing. And then I just need a roof on all this and get it enclosed and stuff. I mean, but,
Eh?
eh?
Okay. Okay.
Well, when you
I mean, if you want to, I don't know what I'm doing with these walls here.
Oh,
But
Joe's already put things down.
Well, I
halfway.
thought maybe these
He's
were
extended
utility
it down
hallways
there.
or something. I don't know. So
I like the utility hallways. Yeah.
I'm like, it's decked out. There's got to be utility hallways.
Of course, right? Or this is where
Oh,
you go to get
naturally.
mugged. You just come down here like, what's this?
Yeah, that's
Give
where
me
you
all
sell
your phone
cards.
Joe's
numbers.
there to steal
Yeah,
the
exactly.
cards.
No, you guys are clear, I think. I mean,
Okay.
When you talk
Yeah.
about biome blending, that was kind of what I was trying to suggest earlier with like putting snow on some of the trees. So like the nearby biomes, just getting snow layers onto the trees might be helpful, but I don't know. It's not crucial to what you're doing.
I have no problem with it if it's something that you think would help.
What
by all means,
do
go
you,
for it.
I mean, if there's something you think would help, I'd rather do that first.
No,
I'm just
I mean,
trying to be
Right,
helpful.
Tango, for next week, because we're probably going to come bully you again because you're always live at this point.
Oh,
Okay.
next week
Just
is a
get
holiday.
a list
I
of
won't
things
be here.
you want us to do, and
Oh.
we'll be here to help.
I will
Joe
not.
just said he
I will
won't be,
not
so-
here. Next week's a federal
Well, I
holiday.
will probably be here to help.
Okay,
though.
I will do that. I will make a list.
Yeah.
How about that?
And if you want armor stands, I can probably do that next week as well.
I do, and that may be
Yeah.
part of a upcoming video, or I might request your services.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
Can do.
All right.
Excellent.
Love the crown. You guys are the best.
Bye, Tango.
Thanks.
Thank you
Tango.
guys so much. I appreciate it.
Yep. Okay.
Don't panic.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the extra boxes or which of these looks like it should be full of. This one's gray. I'm gonna put the extra blast furnaces and smithing tables and stony provided
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
We'll leave him some extra
That's
polished
good.
basalt too, just in case he wants it.
Yeah, because he likes this floor texture.
Yeah, he's gonna end up using something similar. This is.
I am going to steal this floor texture.
I hope he doesn't spend a long time on this first one, because if he was just like, "Oh, this took me 25 hours to do this one," it's like, "Oh, Cleo and I could have done that."
We could have done. I mean, to be fair, this is out of beacon range as well, so it probably took longer.
Oh, do you think the
So-
beacons were speeding us up that much?
Yeah, speed blocking is like a thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, Cleo, do you want to see some of the terraforming I've done already? We don't have to do it
Sure,
now,
can do.
but just like while we're here. Because, yeah, I was just kind of putting some snow on these trees over here, and then I was going to put snow on the ground, too, just so that way, like, it kind of blended the biomes a little bit more.
I don't necessarily think that's a thing that needs doing.
Okay.
Personally speaking,
Is there anything you need for your museum that would be helpful?
I mean, what you got?
I've got, I don't know, 150 boxes of garbage. I'm giving Pearl and a bunch of pickaxes. I don't know what you need. It's kind of like.
I mean, like, I'm like. Here's the thing: the difference between my museum and Cub's museum is that my museum is more about the stories and the things that happen, whereas Cub seems to be getting. I don't know. He seems to have got. Should we go have a look at Cub's museum because I've not seen it yet since
Yeah.
I've been away?
I
Let's go. Go searching for Empire's people's heads. I've got all the Empire's people's heads. That's not an issue. Being the person that steals people's heads, guys, is a bonus in that instance. I wouldn't say he's all over the place. I'm just saying his focus is not as narrow as mine. You know?
Yeah,
It's
like
slightly
if you could,
different
if you could
focus,
capture the
yeah.
soul of B-Dubs' horse, there's a story there.
Well, it's for me. It's sort of like these are the things, the events. So if you go to this one, it's all about the I think if you look at my I'm in my museum.
Oh, I thought we were
Like-
going to Cubs.
We are, but I'm just in mine. But if you look at mine, it sort of like tells the story of the rise and the fall. And up the top, it's like everything's got like a grouping, and Cubs is look at all the cool stuff I've got, which he does have a lot of cool stuff.
So one thing I noticed about Cubs Museum is that the walls seem to like have a lot of depth to them.
They have a lot of what?
Depth to them. Like he's got blocks of various widths with protrusions and projections and things like that, recesses. And your museum's walls are more planar. Like the mathematical concept of a plane. I wasn't trying to say they were bereft of detail, but I'm realizing maybe that works too. Do you want to put some stuff on your walls? Would that be a fun thing?
In what respect?
Like placing blocks to make them have more depth or texture to them or something?
Not right now. Like all the depth and texture stuff is going to be sort of forthcoming.
Gotcha. Okay.
Honestly, like the back wall is mostly disappearing at some point. It's going into other rooms.
Well, okay, so here's an example of something I could help with. Like, I noticed that the ground here doesn't seem to, like, meet the bottom of the walls.
It's because I haven't decided on a floor yet.
Well, okay, I understand that, but, like, from the outside here, like, would it help if we built a little hill to rest this on?
Well, no, because the base is coming out to meet it.
Okay. Like, oh, like how you have the stone base over here. Okay, got it.
I mean, there is going to be some terraforming, but, you know, like, me and Cub do things differently, is all I'm saying.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Don't know how to read that, and I can't be bothered, so that's fine.
Is there a bed near here? Because I don't want to blow up.
Yeah, I'm going to it.
I like the ceiling a lot.
Thank you.
It reminds me of the Parthenon.
Actually, I don't know. Well, I know what the Parthenon is, but my it's actually sort of based off the Louvre. So.
Oh, okay. I've seen that in a No, it's not Tom Clancy. Maybe a Tom Cruise movie. Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah. What I do need is if you're after a thing to do, is I need quartz. Like the reason why part of this is so plain is because I can't afford the quartz.
Do you want to go see how much quartz I have?
I mean, we
or,
can.
I
I just don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much quartz I have because I think I spent a lot of it on the galaxies for the what do you call it? Pixel art here. Yeah, that's got 2 nether quartz, 3 quartz slabs, 1 quartz bricks. These netherrack boxes are all just plain netherrack, not netherrack with quartz in them. So my pixel art supply is over here. I might have some quartz, but it'd be a stack or 2 probably at that point.
Well, my suggestion was going and
no.
getting.
Yeah, no, wait. I've got 10 stacks of quartz. How many was it you needed?
I don't know.
Well, we can go get some too if you think you're gonna need more than that.
I would rather get some personally because one, it's a thing to be doing,
Yes.
and 2, you are gonna probably need that at some point.
Yeah, no, there's a huge white galaxy in that gap up there that I haven't done yet. That's actually.
That's
Okay.
what I was thinking. So
Yeah. So I'll grab a few pickaxes. How many shulkers do you think we need?
I don't know, but
Okay.
I'm going to
I'll grab 5.
recharge my wings because my wings, I've noticed, are bad. Trust me, Grian, I know. No one sells leather because I want it.
What do you need leather for? Books.
Armor stands.
Ah.
It is the ever quest, I guess.
Oh, I remember EverQuest. It was a lot of fun.
Was it though?
I spent a lot of time on it. Does that count? Okay, so we need fortune pickaxes for
I think Zed sells quartz at wings and things. I don't have enough money to buy things from people, guys. So you can tell me, oh, they sell it. That doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of shulkers, a bunch of fireproof potions. Probably should bring some food.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, where in the nether should we meet up to go to start our mining?
I don't know. Where's unlikely to be, completely gutted?
I mean, honestly, we could just start digging. I think one of those tunnels is kind of short. Like, we could actually just pick a terminus for one of the tunnels. Our tunnel is the only one that really runs anywhere far because of Beef's thing.
Yeah.
So if we just pick a different
makes
color
sense.
tunnel, go to the end and start mining just away from
I mean, the
spawn.
blue one's fairly short, isn't it?
Okay, let's
There's only 3 things in there.
yeah, let's go to the end of the blue tunnel then. Because was that the one that goes south? Because Etho and there's not much else down there, right?
It's the one with Tango's ice farm. I don't know, the directional
Yeah. This is the one
compass
that goes
directions.
south. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the one that's the easiest to mine out. Because nobody even went down here until after they got rid of the world border.
Okay, well, I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm going as far south as I can on it right now myself.
Cleo has no money. Stop telling me to buy things.
Yeah, it's rude. I'm gonna warn you, there is a hole in the, Oh, hey, I found quartz. I'm gonna go get the quartz.
There's a hole in the what?
In the, path. There's a bridge at one point. And if you're flying, you can just fly over the hole. But if you're not flying, and you're walking, then you could fall deep, deep, deep in the lava. So I'd, generally recommend against that.
This is actually quite a distance.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but I did find some quartz already, so I'm gonna gather it. I heard you fly past. You were real close to me. Okay, I can't see where the quartz is now that I'm in the...
Where are you?
Did you see that wood L you flew over? That was a patch I was working on, but then I ran out of blocks. Yeah, and then I was like,
Okay.
oh, there's quartz like right there. There's quartz up there.
Yeah, there's quartz down the tunnel a bit as well. So
Do you have your mob sounds turned off?
no,
I do. Apparently there's a ghast.
there is a ghast. Yes,
So just as a side note.
that's fair.
So how far back
As a
down the
side
tunnel
note.
did you fly? Okay, to here.
To the forest because there's stuff about here.
I don't think quartz spawns in these forests, does it?
I mean, if you look up. I mean, we could go all the way to the end of the tunnel and go from there.
I'm curious about the end of the tunnel. Now that I've
how
seen how
far does this tunnel go?
Yeah, now that I've seen how far, now that it's gone farther than I expected, I want to see how much my expectations are flawed. Like, somebody has clearly been working on this, and it wasn't me. And that's already interesting. Oh. Scaffolds? I mean, this goes a while. Okay.
Oh,
It becomes a 1 wide.
okay.
Whoa, and then it continues. Whoa, this tunnel keeps going. Wow. Magma cubes. Somebody really worked hard on this. Well, and then it makes a hard turn. They made a hard turn, Cleo. Whoever did this.
How hard? This feels like etho. I don't
There's-
know why, but it does.
The thing is, they didn't just dead end the thing and then do a 1 by 1. The entire thing turns.
Jesus.
I know, right? Now we have to know, right?
We have to keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more
sorry.
fireworks in my hotbar. Whatever's at the end of this, they're gonna be really mad
But
when
there
this
is a
ends
lot of
up in our
quartz on here.
stream. Yeah, we'll come back and get the quartz on our. Whoa, hey, there's your leather.
It's not my leather.
Yeah, or Koreans or whatever.
Green that wanted leather.
But yeah, wow, a lot of quartz at least.
What the heck?
Whoa,
Ow.
downstairs. Ooh, a shulker box. Or an actual shulker. Okay, it's full of glowstone. I don't know if that's a prize box. We're going through. Come on. I gotta
We're going through. We're going through. Okay.
What? We just got achievements.
Oh, it's the Mushroom Island.
Is this where
Okay.
Ren lives?
I think so, yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. What does this
Feels
say?
like a B-dub squad.
It says Ren Dog. It says Ren Dog right here.
Why are you like this, Ren?
Yep. He apparently left a bunch of random stuff. He didn't need this. There's some leather right there if we kill that cow. I'm not gonna. But oh wow. I've never actually been out here. That's why I got that achievement.
It's the same.
I don't want to spoil anything, but
He spent so many streams on that tunnel. I can believe that, yes.
yeah.
Oh, I don't have any signs.
Oh,
it.
I put all mine away. My inventory was full of signs when I started this stream.
Hang on. Let's see if I've got anything in my ender chest. No, nothing to make a sign with. Okay. Well, now we know. We probably should disappear again.
Yeah, we should go get you your actual objective quartz or whatever.
I mean, we can just steal out of his out of his walls.
I mean, if he wanted it, he wouldn't have left it, is how I see it.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then we've got, I've got extra netherrack that we can refill this with. I'm not going to fill it all behind you, but just, you know. But,
Ta-da! If he wanted it, he wouldn't have left it. I mean, I'm looking to see if there's any close by.
I mean, there's some like
that I would
directly
like.
below where I am. Like Cleo, there's a bunch in this little nook here. There's like several clusters.
Yeah, I'm down here now.
Okay.
Thank you, Ren, for I don't know, doing stuff.
Yeah, building a tunnel that has utility.
Yes, the utility is Cleo needs a lot of quartz, like a lot.
Okay, well I've already got 1.5 stacks, and like we've barely actually
I'm-
gathered any. So it's
I'm at half a. Are you using Silk Touch?
no, I'm using Fortune 3.
Oh well, I've got blocks rather than.
Oh, do you need blocks for your build? I assumed you
No,
wanted.
no. That's fine. That's fine. It's just easier to keep in your inventory if it's just the blocks rather than the individual bits.
Gotcha. See, I bought that big ol' Asuma box of shulkers, with like whatever 18 times. It had 18 stacks of shulker shells in it.
That seems excessive, Joe.
I have been making so many shulker boxes this season because I'm giving them all away.
You are. That is true. That is a thing you are doing.
And so having I was gonna say like a renewable supply. It's not really renewable. It'll just burn through. It'll take a long time to burn through. Having a big supply is gonna be helpful to me.
Woo, okay. I always forget there's lava around.
Did you want a fireproof potion? Because I brought like a bunch.
Nah, I'm alright. If it happens, it happens.
Okay.
I mean, the scariest thing in the Nether is ghasts, really. Are you widening the path?
Yeah, I mean, while we're over here, I figure it'd be nice as a courtesy.
I mean, that's fair.
You know, like the other thing is, I filled my inventory with a bunch of other stuff while we, uh-oh.
Nicely done.
Got him. I don't carry ranged weapons.
Neither do I. I don't know many Minecrafters that do unless you're, like, Scar.
Yeah, and that's like his whole thing. I don't want to step on that.
Yeah, he's got a shtick. I've got a whole bunch of Scar weapons, though.
Ooh. Yeah, be the ranged
They
weapon
were
you want to
left.
see in the world.
It's like he left them, and I took them. So.
Have you gone through and ransacked the King's Castle? Or no, the Bowser Castle
Yes.
thing from the Nether? Because there was so much stuff over there.
Yes. Yes.
Was there quartz
Yes, I
in
have.
that?
No, there was not.
Okay.
There was a lot of lava. Whoop!
You're doing okay there.
Yeah, I just fooled. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Does breaking gold anger zombie piglins too?
I think so. Oh
Okay.
no, not zombies. I think just regular piglins.
Okay. Yeah, I can't keep up with all of these factions and stuff. It's like, keep me out of it. There's a lot of quartz, though. This is the best. Ren made a
This is good, I
beautiful
like it.
tunnel to untouched Nether, basically. And now we're just touching everything. We're like, wow, give me this. Put my hands on that.
Getting our grubby hands all over it.
Oh, I did not.
Only piglins, not zombies. Zombies don't care. That makes sense. Ren's gonna come down this tunnel one day and go, wait a minute. Where's all the stuff that I was waiting?
Yeah,
to
he's
harvest?
like, I was gonna do a whole 18-hour stream to celebrate my birthday, and I was gonna harvest, see how many quartzes I could get on my birthday, and now my birthday is ruined. There's no quartzes left.
I mean, there's always quartzes left. He's just not gonna get any
Just not for
in
his
this
birthday.
area. Pretty sure Ren's had his birthday already.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to think of like, if we were gonna screw this up, what's the worst thing that it could do?
Oh, never ask that, Joe. You know that we could always do something worse.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm so glad this part of the Nether is completely untouched by human hands. Hello,
Until-
Scar.
Scar.
Well, I don't consider myself human, so it's okay. It's now touched by just hands, really.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you could do a series called Unlife and only have people who play dead characters on there.
I mean, there's not that many of us, I think.
Well, let's see. There's you. Is there any HermitCrafters, or not HermitCrafters, Minecraft people that are canonically vampires?
Don't think so.
Okay. Oh,
Does Cleo know that people usually have more than one birthday? Yes, but not every year. Like, you have to be a queen or a king to do that. And even then, it's kind of greedy.
Okay, I'm up to 6 stacks of quartz crystals.
Scott was a vampire. Scott was a lich. That's different. And also, he came back to life, so he no longer counts. Why would kings and queens get multiple birthdays? Because they're greedy. I think it was established when I said because of greed. Is undead to celebrate birthdays or on death days? No. Just no. No explanation, just no. Oh, go away, piglins.
Well, I got in a fight with a ghast.
I mean, that tracks, yes.
Yeah, and I might have lost the bridge. Oh, no, I found it.
I mean...
I found a huge column of quartz.
Excellent. Quite a bit of nether quartz now, that's good. Probably still need more. Oh, woo! Blimey.
Are they mad at me for not wearing gold when I'm wearing a gold helmet?
Yeah, probably.
They're also scared of the zombies. So this is like going 2 ways.
It is cat and mouse at that point.
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid them because I do not have gold. Go away! No one cares, you're not scary. Thanks, Joe.
Got it.
Woo! Yeah, come get me. I'm gonna stay behind these guys. Yeah. Not that brave, are ya?
Yeah, they're scared of other zombies, but not you.
Yeah. It's just a form of bigotry, is all I'm saying. Thank you for the biddies, Paleo. It's appreciated. There's a lot of quartz up there, but I don't want to go up there because that requires going up there.
Yeah, I find myself in similar situations quite a bit here.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm up
Up
to 8.5
there?
stacks. That feels pretty good.
That is pretty good. That is an adequate amount of quartz. You don't need permission to make fan art. No. Make fan art. It is always appreciated. Unless it's weird, in which case don't show it to me, but you know, it's still appreciated.
But yeah, I don't think appreciation should factor in. I think people should make things that they want to make, whether or not they think we'll appreciate it.
I think they were saying, is it okay? In which case the answer is yes. I was just giving my blanket consent, really.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Somebody asked me earlier today, because my stream is not marked as family friendly, is what you do family friendly. And I was like, man, I do not tell you what's right or wrong for your kids. You figure that out on your own. Like, I don't know your family. There's some families that would definitely object to a lot of things I do. Others that think I'm great, you know? Like, and somebody's like, Joe, you're being really pedantic here. And I'm like, I don't think I am. I think I'm saying that's a judgment call. I don't agree with anyone's definition of family friendly. I think they all suck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, some people were like, what? I can't believe that Joe's sister sweared in a song the other day. And it's like, the stream was marked as mature. You know, it's art. Art requires the artist to express themselves in a way that's meaningful for their message. It's not my place to say what does or doesn't get said.
I mean, it is on your stream. You get that say.
No,
but honestly,
yeah,
you get that say, but honestly, you don't aggressively police what somebody else is doing. That's wrong.
Like, I guess what I'm saying is, like, if you invite an artist to perform live,
yeah,
you kind of say, I trust
you would know what,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that artist performs, so you know. Oh, can I get up to that bit? Context decides if the word is offensive or not the word itself. Sometimes? Yeah, I'd agree with that. There are things that I find offensive that other people do not find offensive, which says a lot more about them than it does about me. Yeah, some words are just definitely offensive. This is true. Ren's gonna go, who's been trip-trapping over my bridge? Because Ren is one of the Billy Goats gruff. This is true.
That's a fun way to say that.
What? Why? What? I don't understand.
Oh, because it's got like the same opening blend, but then different vowels. It's fun. Trip-trapping.
Trip-trapping.
Yeah, no, it's a fun way to say that.
You've heard the Billy Goats gruff, haven't you?
I don't know if the tellings that we have here include that sort of structure.
Wow. So you don't have like the first Billy Goat gruff and said, "Don't eat me, eat my brother." He's much more juicy than I am.
Well, no, I think we have the story. The plot points are there, but I think that they simplified out the who's that walking on my bridge.
Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
Yeah, we don't have. I don't think we have that trip trapping.
Wow. That feels like a missed childhood opportunity.
Oh, huge. But see, this is, if you're trying to, republish a story.
Okay.
And prove that
other Americans are saying that it's they've heard it that way.
That's fine. I'm just saying, like, if the particular books, if the particular children's books that were available, like, people are always republishing old children's stories, but they're like, we slightly changed the dialogue, which can mean we made it worse. Hey, Cub.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting out of group.
Why? No, I can't. Cleo. Did Cleo leave the group? Group? I'm confused. Are we done? Is he joining us for Gortzing? In which case he should join the group.
I'm back. Sorry. Cub just needed directions to the Mushroom Island.
Okay.
So it was a case of,
Oh, hi, Cub.
Hey, Joe. What's up, man? I'm just passing through.
Yeah, no
Heard
problem.
you guys were quartzing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good luck with that, man. I gotta go find a brown mushroom, so
Have
I'll
a
see you
safe
soon.
trip. Bye.
Very well.
could he hear you?
Yeah, he could hear me. I think he probably joined the group.
There we go.
Did he?
Maybe.
Okay.
So, I bet he didn't even know where that Mushroom Island was until his chat was like, I just saw Joe and Cleo discover a Mushroom Island on the Blue Tunnel. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to build on that success. Okay, I've got 11 2/3
Or he just knew where it was, so...
I doubt that. The timing is too coincidental.
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem like something that he would know.
I mean, we didn't know this was here.
Yeah, but Cub is a lot more observant than we are. Like... I'm betting Cub's getting a brown mushroom for his museum.
He said he was
That
on his
is
way to
my
get a
hunch.
brown mushroom. And somebody in my
Yes,
chat
that's what he
says,
said to
you
me.
can't get one of those, you have to hit a red one with lightning. Well, he probably just brought something that makes lightning, and he's going to go attack the red one. Because we saw the red one earlier.
Yeah.
So,
You know the red ones exist.
Yeah, we're certain that the red ones exist.
Well, now that you said it like that, I'm not certain anymore, so...
Well, I'm still certain. I have every confidence.
You have every confidence in red mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Because we didn't kill it earlier.
Didn't we?
I didn't kill it earlier.
Are you sure about that, Jay?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you that we didn't kill that?
Oh, the way you're saying "we" is lowering that back down to like an 8. Because I 100% did not kill it. I remember thinking to myself, uh-oh, I'm going to steer clear of that, because if I accidentally get that thing killed, I will feel really bad, and I'm going to have to run an apology. I don't. So I was proud of myself. That was one of the reasons when you were like, well, maybe we should go. I was like, yeah, let's go. I was like, I haven't killed that thing by accident yet. Let's leave before that becomes a thing. So
It's okay. If I was the one that had killed it, I would just talk to Ren and it would be fine. And the problem is we both know that's accurate.
Yeah, I'm just not as good at fixing things.
I am very good at apologizing if I have to.
Okay.
Bouncy, bouncy,
Oh, hey, there's a
bouncy.
zombie piglin on a chicken.
I see that very often.
No.
I mean, it would be good for a museum. She'd probably tell Cub it's there. Just another thing to add to his menagerie.
Yeah, because they have to spawn that way, right? You can't.
Yeah, you can't
you
make
like,
them
put
do
a
it.
chicken on there with a piston or something.
Nope.
Yeah. Well,
What is this?
where are you? What are you seeing?
There's like a basalt like structure. Is this a fortress?
Are you back in that
It's a
basalt
bastion.
biome?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've gone back to. I've gone back up along the path, and I'm now sort of getting things from the area. Oh. Yeah, no, I can believe that. Careful of the murder pigs. I'm always right.
Okay, so you're past the elbow.
I'm past the elbow.
Okay, I'm catching back up with you. I've got about 15 stacks of
Yeah, you've just
crystals.
gone past me.
Wait, really? Are
Yeah.
you?
Look up.
Oh, hi,
Hi.
Cleo. Okay, I was gonna say, have you done this whole area here pretty aggressive? Oh, that is a bastion.
Yeah.
A lot of angry.
Consumption. Is that
Consumption.
joke too soon? A consumption joke.
Why?
Feels like it might be too soon.
Do we know somebody that died of consumption?
Not personally, but you know, I just feel like 1800s. It might be too soon. Not the best place to be with no gold armor. I mean, you're not wrong. Consumption was tuberculosis, yes. I have been exposed to tuberculosis multiple times. I have been lucky each time. It's always a terrifying thing when somebody goes, "Yeah, so that kid that you work with closely, they've got a family member with tuberculosis." Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to get TB tested once, and they gave me the test on one arm, and then they have you come back in like 3 days to read it or whatever, and if it's like raised, then it's positive. And they looked at the wrong arm where I've got a cigar burn, and
Yeah.
they freaked out. They're
Oh,
like,
God.
"Oh my god!" I'm like, no,
Oh my god, you're gonna die!
no, I don't have tuberculosis." Tango needs help. He can't get his stuff back. Really?
No, only chat. Everybody throw some hands.
Uh-oh, I lost. I'm not sure where you are anymore, but people are
I've
saying
gone further back down the tunnel.
people are saying
I'm just-
Tango straight up just is an actual like peril.
Oh?
Like he can't get his stuff back. Okay. Well, I mean, if he got his stuff back, he got his stuff back. But if he's just being modest,
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I don't need help," it's like I'm just in a death
I don't
loop.
need help. We're all very good at accepting help. As a community.
Speaking
Our
of which, if
threshold
you'd
for
like to help
accepting help
me,
is very low.
tips are welcome via PayPal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat.
We do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm back to the ladders. Not the ladders, the... I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Scaffolding. Mooching around there.
Scaffolding.
Yeah, if you go further down, there's just like a little pile of scaffolding.
Okay. I will continue that way. I'm kind of starting to run low on rockets anyway.
That's okay.
Okay, so I see the teal trees.
Yeah, I'm a little bit further than that. When you see the scaffolding, look up, and
There's the scaffolding. I found it.
if you look up
There's
in
a lot
that
of-
direction,
yeah.
I'm there.
Cool. Gonna have another potion real quick as a treat.
Hey,
You want a potion? I got plenty.
no, I'm good. I'm not going in lava. We're all good.
Okay.
It's the main thing.
Oh, somebody else has a tunnel thing up here. Interesting.
Is this just what we're doing? We're just sneaking on people's tunnels.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, this is a whole spawner thing here. I'm on top of a spawner. Whoa, magma cube spawner. That's what
Maybe leave it alone.
that's what that marks. There's froggies down there that eat the
Oh.
magma cube. Oh. Yeah, that
It's a frog-light spawner.
there's a
Okay.
froglight spawner, and that's what that scaffold marks. Is where to turn for the froglight spawner.
That makes sense. Let's move it.
Okay. And that's why there's the old tunnel coming down from the ceiling, because somebody used to go to the froglight spawner directly.
Right. That makes sense. Looks like cubs. Which would make sense of how he knew that the thing was there. Because he's been using this tunnel for the frog lights.
Yes, that tracks.
Exploring HermitCraft history. Belongs to Impulse. Well, you see that, it's not what we've been told, chat, so you're wrong, obviously. That's how it works.
Yep.
It's whoever tells us the truth first, or what they perceive to be the truth. Yeah.
Hear the gas. I
Keeping
don't
on going
see it.
further along.
Okay. Oh, that's gold, not quartz. There's a bunch of soul sand here and soul soil if we ever need that. That's good to know.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh, quartz too.
Sweet. I'm not going over there because piglins exist.
That's her. I'm known for
And-
having bad judgment.
You've got pretty good judgment, in my opinion. I am gonna...
Thank you.
Can we plug up this hole? Because this is annoying. The chat is never wrong. They are precisely correct in every way. In every way, chat. There's not a lot of quartz in this area.
This has probably been more fully explored.
Yeah. Oh god, look at all the holes.
I know, I'm plugging them as I go. That's why I'm on the ground instead of flying over.
Thank you, Tango's Cough, for the biddies. It's appreciated. We're helping.
Mm-hmm. This will be a nice little treat
like
for
that we
when
have-
Ren comes back. Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Ren's been about. a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been online when he was.
No. I mean, it has been a little while since I've seen him last, so...
Oh, there is a lot
But
of quartz
he's
down
got
here, actually.
Is that... Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a priority this is, but there's a few clusters down there.
Nah, I think we can leave that. If it was like a lot, then maybe. I think we can probably get heading back now.
Okay. Sure. Ow. Yeah, I'm out of blocks otherwise to
Fair enough. Let's go then. Let's go!
Let's go!
Chat only speaks the truth. No, Chat is one of these creatures. One of them always tells the truth, and the other one always lies.
Wow, my frame rate when we get approaching here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so where are we taking the quartz to? Your museum?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay. So, shopping district, or do you have a portal for your museum?
I mean, I don't, but my house or your house is like just across. But get there however you need to. Except who lies and tells the truth changes every day. You are not wrong. The frames that locations, I don't know. I don't know. Possibly a bunch of particle effects, etc.
Yurgi makes what I think is a Rich Burlow reference. One of us always lies, one of us tells the truth, and one of us stabs people who ask tricky questions. Oh wait, maybe that's XKCD. But yeah.
Makes sense.
Hey, thank
Okay,
you,
I'm at
Kimberly,
my
for tipping
museum.
6. That is gonna get us
I am
one away from our next face camera expansion
making
milestone.
things.
Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, I'm realizing I should go get rockets while I still have rockets.
Probably.
Yeah, I've got 3 left.
Okay, that's not a bad little haul. Of course. Oh.
Sleepy Cleo.
I am so tired these last few days.
Yeah, Mondays are usually really rough for me. I've moved a few things around so they're not quite as overwhelming. But like it's like my week used to be so front loaded. It was a mess. Okay, so now I need to get I mean I'm still doing 3 streams today, but I'm not doing like a bunch of the other stuff.
Just 3 streams.
Yeah,
Do quartz farms exist? They do. Isn't it like 9 o'clock across one? It's nearly 10. Cute base. It's not my base.
Oh, that's right. Yurgi says Rich Burlow did the gag where instead of asking questions, the party rogue shoots one of the 2 people to see how they react. And he starts screaming, "You did not shoot me! You did not just freaking shoot me!" And then the other one starts screaming, "Oh my god, there's so much blood! There's so much blood!" Yeah, that's how you
Nice.
figure out which one tells the truth and which one lies. Okay, so...
Thank you, Joe. Can I just take it all?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need it.
There you go.
Yay. Take the shulker back. It's not like I don't have enough of those.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So, let's see. What are we gonna do now? We've been going.
Well, I'm about to head off, so
No, that's true. And I
because 10 o'clock is my limit, so I've only got like 10 more minutes.
That's fair. That's fair. I should probably wrap up too. But it was good hanging out, Cleo.
Yeah, you too. I'll see you later.
Thanks for teaching me how to use that exchange. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so let's turn the camera back on, stop recording. I guess we can take down the setting up stream now sign. Somebody says, how are we going to see the face camera expansions? Well, we don't have the camera on when we're recording. Delta Bravo Zulu says, Joe, could I ask your help in talking to another hermit? I hear Betos is having computer trouble. I want to offer him help free, but don't have any way to contact him. We don't relay messages like that for each other. That's not. Yeah, you need, like, if he doesn't have a publicly available business email, then he's not looking for people to reach him, if that makes any sense. And if he does have a publicly available business email, I don't know what it is, because it's not my job to know that. But yeah, it's not really socially acceptable for us to pass things on like that, because otherwise we would, like, we get a million messages a day from people who are like, hey, can you tell Mumbo this, or can you tell Grian this? And it's not a judgment on you in any way. It's just how we operate. We can't. But yeah, good luck trying to. But yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're all gonna be in this experimental film, and even though I can't explain it, we already know how great it. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Okay. Hey, Gritmonger, thank you for sending that tip earlier. I acknowledged it at the beginning of this stream because it came in right at the end of last stream and I didn't catch it. But I'm glad to see you stopping back by. And I wanted to let you know that was appreciated. Okay, so I have emptied the shulkers I need to empty into over there. I need to put these ones back down over here. We'll put the basalt ones with the basalt. There we go. Okay, so basalt we'll put in here. I know there's one extra diorite stack or whatever, but that's fine. Okay, so for the NJ stream tonight, though, that's going to be a quarterly project management planning stream. Okay. So August, and then this is going to be September 2023. And then maybe October 2023. Okay. Benefit. Celebrate. Okay. Okay, so we'll have Chicago Pinball Expo. We'll have Music City Multicon. Okay. September, we might have Tennessee Game Days. We're still waiting on final. When did they say to save the date? Save the date September 14th through 17th. Okay. TGD. Maybe. Super dubious. They don't have this official yet. Okay. Let's see. Why am I not eating the food? Okay. Okay. So we'll have the community Everstorm. We need to do 1.20.1 Everstorm. Yeah. Okay. Fix editing schedule, create mod, travel XLR mic setup. Okay. I think we're set up for our call for NJ. So our call with NJ tonight, we're going to be primarily talking about June, July, and August. But there is going to be stuff that comes up from the future beyond that, so we want to be ready to talk about it and have the board up. Concrete powder. We need to get some torches. Let's go grab those. I think we had those in these yellow boxes over here. Not as many of them as I would like, though. Okay. Yeah, and I guess we can drop off these extra potion ingredients. Potion thing. Okay, so I'll drop these in here. Those are all useful. Blood Rain. No, a lot of people misunderstand this. The new Twitch policy isn't no simulcasting. It's no simulcasting without advance written permission. So I just need to get advance written permission. I'm sure that they'll get that to me. I've been sending inquiries. I haven't figured out exactly where to send the inquiries. I've been kind of hitting their Twitter. I don't have an email address of somebody to reach out to, though. If there's anybody that y'all recommend I reach out to, because like it used to be the sort of thing I would just take to Aurelian. Oh boy, my body is like, it is nap time. I woke up and I got right to work, and I've been going all day. I was doing setup stuff for our new Patreon modded server earlier. I've got that ready for Toxic Litter to test tonight, and if everything goes well, we'll throw the switch on that tomorrow first thing. But yeah. What else else have I been up to? I've been up to 2 streams today, planning some stuff for upcoming travel. My brain is like, I need a break. So I think it is probably about time to take such a break, because we've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I will be back streaming again in 4 hours and 45 minutes, which is almost 5 hours from now, at 8:30 U.S. Central Time, joined by my project manager, NJ Coffee Junkie. Every 3 months, we go through and we write a bunch of stuff here about what I'm going to be working on for my videos, what I'm going to be working on at the business, all sorts of stuff. So I need to rest, because if NJ is trying to talk to me about the future and I'm like, I'm too tired to talk about the future, it's not going to be a very good call. So I need to go into that one fresh. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the broader world of Twitch. Oh, hold on. I've still got. One last thing before we go. NJ, I can't think of any prep you need to do. La da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. How do I get in there? I feel like there used to be a way. That's redstone. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's right here.
It's Joe.
Woo!
What up, Joe?
I was trying to jump scare you, and I did not do a good job.
Can't hear you if you're talking, by the way.
Really? Oh,
The cheese touch.
I'm still
I don't know what
still
this
in
is.
the group. Dang it. I never left the group. I was trying to jump scare you.
Joe, can I eat this? I'm eating this.
You're not supposed to eat that. You're supposed to try and jump scare someone who's streaming and then pass it on.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
That's from Pearl and Impulse. And
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah, and I completely failed at this. But
I did not know.
Well,
I kind of want to eat it, though.
I put mine.
Oh, it's just a golden carrot. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I had to put it in the ender chest so I didn't accidentally eat it until it was time.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. It's too tempting otherwise. Cookie,
Yeah.
you know, it's good stuff.
It looks, yeah, it's got chocolate chips. It looks delicious.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
true. That's true.
Well, sorry for not scaring you because I was still in the voice chat group, but you know what? I'll get you later. I'll get you later when you're least expecting it.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
All right.
Cheers.
Bye, Cub.
Bye.
I have no idea how to leave.
There's no way out of there, Joe. You got to go back up. Actually, you can swim down.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yep, there he goes. You got it. You made it.
Yay. Okay. Well, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee.